So I'm talking to a gentleman here. His name is Villainous, and he's part of the Black Frontline movement. We're out here at the East Precinct. Things have calmed down a bit, so we wanted to come back out here and talk to some actual eyewitnesses, additional eyewitnesses on the ground. We talked to an eyewitness before and in the other video, and he had one take on things. And what he said, his literal words was Antifa is trying to break into the precinct. And so I wanted to come back over here to some of the people like yourself who were in front of the building and be able to verify that or unverify. Maybe you could tell us what occurred.
So actually people were opening up this public space to the public because what had been happening, they've been shutting down space. Where originally the doors were unlocked, so if they were still unlocked and there was still a lobby, which is a public space, we're gonna open that space up to then bring beds in to set up and feed people, as well as have a medic center out there. And then during that, a few people, I don't understand what their intentions were, but started attacking people, trying to stop us from doing that. And the whole thing, now we're just trying to have a speak out, and like it is what it is. And we occupy the little porch area so people speak from it and let the police know that why we're here because they're killing us. And that's why we did the thing, because we gotta keep the intentions of this space on the intentions. We gotta focus on the police violence and terrorism that we're facing from this government and how we're gonna get free as Black people.
So my understanding, and please stop me if I'm wrong, because I want to repeat to you what I understand you saying, is that you guys, at least the group that you're with, wanted to go inside the precinct because you're saying that the lobby is public space. The door was previously unlocked. It's now locked, right? And in trying, though, to get inside the space, you realized it was locked. How did the guys in black play into that?
Because of having prior interactions where people had attacked us, they were trying to keep it from escalating, and people were still determined to attack us for some reason. And we had decided once it was locked, we're not going to break any laws, we're not going to break in there, but we're going to hold public space right here. We're going to remind the cops where it is, because we can't have a drop-in space right now, but we definitely need that space to go to the community and not to more policing, you know what I mean? So this is the first step to be like, okay, remember why we're here. Let's focus on the police terrorism. Let's focus on turning this into community space, you know what I mean?
So, okay, so then what I hear you saying is that you guys were doing your thing, or wanting to, take the space or however it is, at least the lobby area right there. And so actually the tension then wasn't so much that the guys in black were trying to break into the building and security was stopped. What it is you guys were increasing your space, and other people who are in the zone were against you. And okay.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, we just gotta find a way that we all be on the same side, because I think we should all support each other's moves and autonomy and to build up the movement, not like break it down and divide it against like militants versus non-militants or whatever. Because yeah, I'm a militant, but I'm militant because I'm about my people. I want my people to strive, you know what I mean? And a lot of people who are militants are here too. So we just gotta find a way to work together, you know what I mean? That's
right. And so last question is, we were at an event here a day or two ago, and what was communicated was that no one wanted to, at first people wanted to enter the building, but then they decided against entering the building. And so that's what was said like 2 days ago. Now today, it's like, okay, you want to enter the building and take the space. Are the decisions kind of, going back and forth?
I mean, I feel like I believe in autonomy, and also we got to think about how people leave and come, and it's not all just because the discussion had at one point, it's not everybody being included in that discussion, because people aren't all here at the same time. And so we need to figure ways that we can respect each other's autonomy and still build. I think the idea of like the hierarchy within this cabinet is kind of problematic, but that's just something for us, specifically Black people, to figure out. You know what I mean?
All right, thanks for doing this.
Yeah.